Hi, my name is Regina and I am a health hypocrite. I am dedicating 365 days of my life to changing that. I'm sharing my efforts through daily updates, some successful and some not so much. I'm focusing on the healthy lifestyle behaviors that I have control over, and weight loss is a much desired effect of that. Thank you for joining me. Here we go. Hi. So today was one of my absolute favorite days so far. Um, I didn't quite stay on meal plan. I ended up being inside of my carbohydrate numbers, but my lunch was not on my meal plan because I did go to a friend's a birthday party, and they had on the menu pizza, all those dough nuggets, and cookies and cupcakes, and they had a few veggies out, and then a big fruit bowl. And so, I don't want to be like rude or anything. So, uh, I you see from my plate that I had a small piece of cheese pizza, and I had some veggies that I could pick. I didn't touch the cupcakes, I didn't touch the cookies. The fruit looked amazing. That's actually what I wanted, but I didn't get into that. Oh yeah, and my daughter brought those flat pretzels. I think they're called pretzel thins, and hummus. That's another one of my favorite things. Now, I also do have, it's not an allergy, but it's a little bit of a sensitivity to gluten if I eat very fresh things, or I get it in, if I have it in a large amount, I tend to have a lot of GI upset from it. I've actually vomited from it before. So I did have that small slice of pizza. So far, so good today. It usually hits about 2 or 3 hours later, so I think I'm totally safe. I think I'm beyond that point. Um, so since I limited what I ate that had gluten in it, I think I'll be fine. So I did get my 10,000 steps in. There is not an exercise clip, and that's by design. Saturday, because I did do all of my exercise this week. Saturday is my reward off day, where I got to sit around this morning, have some coffee with my hubby, and so all of that being said, that's the normal stuff to report. I got to kind of overall haul my closet because I am fitting into a size smaller clothes, and so this is one of my favorite shirts from before that hasn't fit me in a couple of years, and this is what kicked it off. I had some of the things that were on the larger size, so like when I was starting to gain weight, the things that I outgrew were getting like packed away, and then the things that I was still stuffing myself into kind of lasted a little longer. And this is a more generous cut size large shirt, and so this is one of those that kind of lasted a little longer than some of the other things. And so I had a lot of those things just kind of hung up in one of my children don't live here anymore, and so I've got closets upstairs. And so kind of at the end, when I had to be like, okay, nothing in here fits me anymore, I kind of hung those last things up. So anyway, I saw this hanging there, and I was like, I just wonder how close I am to getting into it. And I don't have this set up where I can stand up. I don't know that I can get the right distance, but I mean, it's not tight. I'm not uncomfortable in it. Like it fits me just fine, and fine enough to wear it to an afternoon party. And it was actually a little chilly today, so I've got some jean capris on, and with this being a little bit longer sleeve, it was just perfect. And so because I felt good and I was like, oh my god, this fits me, well, I wonder what else does. And so I started digging all of the things out that I have saved, and one thing after another that I put on, I was like, oh, this will work, and this will work. And so I even cried a little bit because I can't believe it. I can't believe that I have gotten to this point, and I'm just so unbelievably happy about it. And so I actually did another video, and I started a playlist of non-scale life changes that I figure I'll add some of the things that I know these updates get a little long, so if you're interested in watching it, I did a little video about my wardrobe changeover and my closet overhaul and how delighted I am to fit into these things. I'm glad I saved them, and I'm glad that as I pulled things out, I was like, oh gosh, I hope the elastic isn't rotted, and I hope these things are still going to work, and I've gotten lucky so far. I do have I have bins full of like my normal size, and what I was for 8 years was a size medium, not a size large, so I still have bins and bins full of size medium stuff that'll be fun to pull out. But this, I had some things as I got a little bigger that I did go ahead and purchase, and so this was one of them, and I just had a couple of those things I've gotten to pull out. And I have things that are definitely, they're like sliding off my shoulders now and showing my bra straps all the time, so I actually have things that have to be pulled from my wardrobe and completely put away, and let's hope forever this time. So that's all for today. I will see you tomorrow.